Hello everyone, this is Luke, and you're watching OPKGaming. This is episode 17 of our Minecraft Let's Play series, Season 2, and I'm just going to continue off where we left off last episode, because I had to cut the episode in half. So, right now, I know what happens in the episode, but the future me doesn't know, the past me doesn't know what happened. Yes, that's hard to explain. Well, please watch the video, it's on now. So before we do anything, I'm going to make one more solar panel, because that's all I have enough wafers for. Just throw that in there. There we go, another solar panel. And now we can actually we can charge up our sonic screwdriver. And the reason why it wasn't charging is because you have to, it is a necessity, you have to charge it with a battery. And as you can see in here, we actually have a battery that's partially charged. And what you do is you just right click the battery, and as you can see, it'll start charging up the screwdriver from the battery. Pretty awesome, pretty beast. So yes, there we go, that's discharged now. And what we can do is rearrange this. If you shift click, it'll actually rearrange the position of the arrow. And if you right click, if you shift right click, it'll change the position on the entire thing. And if you just right click without it, it'll actually just turn it. So what we're going to have it do is we're going to have it face this way, and we're going to place some support frames on top. This is all I have for now, but I promise I will make a whole bunch in the future. So what we're going to do, actually, I'm going to get rid of, okay, this is the fastest way to break them. I'm going to place them like this, just to show you guys what I'm doing. And what we're going to do now is actually just place a little pulse of energy, and I have a toggle latch just for that. Wrong direction. There you go. So as you can see, it moved it. So if I toggle that, it actually moves the entire frame. And not only that, it will also move. Well, actually, I can do several things. First, I'm going to actually place something on it. So let's get out a bag. And I'm going to place, I'm pretty sure it'll move obsidian, but I don't really want to try it right now. But it will move a chest. I promise you that. So actually, let's just throw down a chest on here. And we'll throw down another chest. What the heck, might as well just place it right there. And what we're going to do is we're going to place some steak inside. Just to prove it to you guys. So 40 steak, watch that. And we toggle that. And look, 40 steak. Awesome, right? And this will go all the way till the end when it finally runs out of these. I think that is probably the most amazing thing in the game. In RedPower, because it leaves so many possibilities. My idea was actually making a completely changeable room. So I saw a Direwolf's video, it's kind of a copy of it, where he pressed the button and it changed what item was in front of him. Like, he pressed the button and it would toggle between two things. And I was thinking, I could do that, just a lot larger scale. If you have a small room and you don't want to waste a lot of space, what you can do is have a whole bunch of machines like this, and then you press a button, and it moves every one of these machines, and then replaces it with something like equivalent exchange. I think that would be amazing. And also, you can make trams, you can make buses, you can make whatever the heck you want. It is so open. I love it. I mean, it's probably like the coolest things I've looked at thus far. And let's get out let's charge that up a bit. It only has 2, unlike the red matter, but whatever. So, 2 charging stages. And now that this is powered, we actually have power in here. What we're going to do is I'm going to show you guys other things you can do with the support frame. And the support frame can actually only move one thing. So I'll show you what I mean. You can't move the ground. You cannot move the ground at all. If I were to get rid of this, you'd see that it actually can move. Assuming, of course, I power it. There we go. See? It actually moved it. But if I place this here and one here, it will not move it, no matter how many times I click it or however much power's in it. And the reason why is it will not move more than one block. So if there's one block touching it, such as the one under it, it will move that. But it will not move more than one. So it will not move this one, or this one. And what we're going to do instead is I'm going to place a panel on it. If you place a panel onto it, it'll actually make it like that. And the panel, for one, it actually makes it look cooler. So you can do that, and actually looks really nice. I do like the look of that. well, it'll actually let me move it, even though it's actually placed on the ground. So you can see, I can toggle it again, maybe not. I'm low on power. Huh. Weird. Okay, well... Huh, that's actually very interesting. I don't know why it's doing that. I think I messed something up, I'm not sure. And the cool thing is that it actually, you can either choose to destroy A, the panel, or B, the panel, or this. And it'll leave the panel in place for you. So I'm going to try this again. I'm going to place this here, that there. I'm going to place that there, along with the panel under it. And then we're going to throw this dirt back under. And let's see if it works. Huh, no, very interesting. I thought that would work. Maybe it has to be a slab. Okay, I wouldn't be surprised at all if it's because it has to be a slab. So let's get out a non-existent slab that of course turned into other things. And we will try it out. So we'll cut that, stone covers. And I think it's a stone cover that you need. So we'll get rid of that. Get rid of the cover. And, the panel, and we'll instead place this. There we go. Awesome. So now, what we can do... Oh, hello, Mr. Little Goopy Google. Bad Goopy Google. Okay. Let's try this out. I hope I'm right, otherwise I think I've just dishonored my... Yep, okay. So it has to be a stone cover instead of a stone panel. And now it'll work, it'll move along, anything you want, it will not hook onto it. So I think the other thing just doesn't hook on, but it doesn't move. I don't really know for sure. Don't quote me on this. But yeah, that is basically the coolest thing about this mod. I'll be back soon with the next... Actually, I'm going to cut right now. Okay, so I'm back. It's been a day for me. And what we're going to do now, and actually I just want to point out the next episode, I'm going to first work on the lasers and lens. So like lens, stuff like this. I'm going to show you guys what they do. And then after that, we're actually going to go explore. I don't know where, but we're going to go explore and try to find some ThaumCraft stuff. Because I see those little Viz guys flying around, and apparently that means I have a high aura around where I am, so I think it'd be awesome to get like Vis crystals and stuff like that, or V's. I don't really know exactly how to say it. Yeah, I think that's what I want to do. And I made a lot more bronze. No, sorry, not bronze. Wow. No, I made a lot more. Where is it? Where did it go? No, did I burn it or something? I think I know where I put it. Huh. Okay, well, I had a whole bunch of brass and just disappeared. I don't know where it went. Give me a sec. Okay, so I found my little stash of brass ingots, and once again, to make the frames, you just throw sticks all around, support frames, and that makes your frames. I think I need a lot more sticks, but whatever. So we're going to run over here, and this is what I want to do. What I want to do is something I don't know if I kind of... Direwolf kind of did it. I didn't really think he did it as extreme as I want to do it. And what I was thinking of doing was getting... Okay, imagine these chests are equivalent exchange machines. So I'm going to have an equivalent exchange... sorry, not machine. Well, it's an equivalent exchange chest. And then... Well, yeah, just imagine these are equivalent exchange stuff. And this is all holding on to equivalent exchange stuff. And what's going to happen is... We can also do is I'm going to get out some some cobblestone, and this will represent my industrial craft stuff. So these are industrial craft things. And what I want this to do is if I press a button, theoretically I want it to move the entire thing, and then I want it to move it up. So I'm trying to explain it as best as I can, but it's actually really complicated if I try to explain it. Well, yeah, that's actually basically what I want to happen. And then this will move over, and then eventually there'll be one engine, one of these here, probably more around right here, and this will lift the entire thing up, therefore toggling which one is there. And that's my idea for a little base. And more likely than not, I'd probably place that base inside of this little mountain over there. Or actually, that's it. That's the only mountain I see. There are no mountains. I wish there were mountains. Oh, well. Yeah, that's actually my whole idea. I can't really... I can't explain it much better than what I did, but I hope you guys can get what I mean. And let's see. Okay, so we're going to cut now. And, you know, I might as well work on the lens this episode. I really don't see why not. And I love how the cows are just still floating in the water over there. Do you guys see the cow? Wow, I'm honestly surprised he's still alive. Okay, so we're going to make lens. Or no, sorry, it's a light. Wow, not light. It's a laser. Laser. So the laser is crafted... Oh, cool, there's a black laser device. It's crafted with a ruby, some stone, and a glass. And a ruby is just glass with... Oh, wow, that's pretty simple. Glass with redstone around it. So let's go get that real quick. I'll just throw this in, because glass is really cheap. And we need some redstone. Bam, just like that. Okay, so throw redstone around some glass. And that makes a ruby. And now this ruby, I didn't really need that much, but this ruby is then placed inside of stone, smooth stone, and glass. So I'm gonna get rid of that, pull that out, and we're gonna make a lens. Oh, sorry, a laser. Wow, I love how I mess up stuff all the time. So a laser it's actually very, very simple. It's just a little, when I place it down and I power it with a redstone, whatever I want. So let's see if we can't actually get something I can use. Oh my gosh, I hate it when I do this. I guess this is all I have for now, so I'll just throw it down. But as you can see, when I step on it, it makes a little beam. And, well, that beam is actually... It has multiple lenses. Sorry, no, it has multiple purposes. And the purposes are all in the lens. So what we're going to do is get out a white, a red... No, wait, no, sorry. A green RGB, so red, green, blue. Red, green, blue. So let's make the red one first. Can we even make it? Huh. Okay, well, apparently it's not letting me make it. I'll be right back. Okay, so it looks like we're going to need more rubies anyways. So we might as well make a couple more. There we go. And the rubies are actually used for multiple things. For one, you can make a drill, which is 2 iron ingots, 1 button, so we're going to need to make a button, and 1 stick, which of course I never seem to have. So we'll just throw in... I'm pretty sure... No, I'll just throw in a chest, what the heck. And we'll take out some wood. Of course, this wood, I should burn it, make actual wood that I can use. There we go. Okay, so grab this wood, make it into 6, and these sticks, you throw 1 stick there, you throw a button, you throw 2 iron ingots, and then 1 ruby, and that makes a drill. And this drill is actually used for boring holes into this. So if I want to make another hole, I just right-click. Oh, okay. Well, this is the interface for it. Very cool. Very interesting. Okay, well, this, obviously, these are the ports. So this lens right here, the ruby is actually what outputs the light. And then if I want to add an extra hole here, I don't know if you place that there or something, or... Oh, white lens. Oh, okay, well, here is the white lens. And the white lens is then taken, and you can turn it into other lens colors. I'm not sure how. Okay, so it was a little more complicated than I thought, and I decided to go look because you actually need flowers and colors to make the stuff. And while exploring to get a red flower, which I apparently cannot find anywhere, I found some oil, finally! I need a bucket for this. Where is my buckets? Buckets, where are you? Buckets, buckets, buckets. I have 3 buckets. Oh, that's always good. Let's see if we can't steal some of this, because I'm going to need a lot. And unfortunately, this is not actually a lot of buckets of oil, because you would think this big bucket would hold a lot, but nope. On the contrary, it holds very, very little. And oh, actually, it looks like we have 4 buckets. Nice. So I'm not sure if equivalent exchange lets me translate oil into other things, but we will try it anyways. And it looks like we have 4 full buckets. I think that's all I can hold for now, but we'll come back and get this oil later and probably make a pump for it. And while exploring, as you can see, we discovered some of these RedPower trees, which are absolutely gigantic. Actually, no, that's a stock tree. Wow. No, let me find an example of a RedPower tree. I think... Yeah, okay, these right there. That one right in front of me. That is a RedPower tree. I can tell because it looks very unique. And actually, it's 4 versus the normal 1. That's, yeah, RedPower right there. Industrial craft. I don't know for sure what this... Ooh! Oh, yes. Yes, I know what this... Ooh, wow. It moves. This is amazing. Guys, we just found our first ThaumCraft stuff. And I'm going to guess that this... Oh, wait, no. I know that this tree is ThaumCraft. You see these little glow flowers? They actually give off light. And the light from these actually comes from this tree. And this tree is very, very magical. I don't know if you can break them and they'll pick up something. Okay, so it's called a shimmer leaf. And it's a strange glowing flower. And they're an important component in the creation of Viz crystal extract. So I'm going to guess I can pick them up. Yep, I can pick them up. And this is definitely ThaumCraft. I'm going to have to do some research. Oh, and we found some red flowers. Thank God. Oh, and a bee. Man, I am just finding everything. I know you guys are probably like, oh, you're cheating, Luke. You're flying. You shouldn't be flying. You should be not flying. And yeah, well, my bad. So actually, I might as well just sleep here because I don't really think I have time to get home. And of course, I don't have any wool. Ah, darn it. Wool, where are you? Wool, wool, wool. You know what? I'm going to try something. I'm pretty sure this works. Yep. Okay, wool. Awesome. That's not enough. That is definitely not enough. Sheepy, sheepy, sheepies. Where are you? Oh, God. Well, wait. I can fly. I'll be right back. Okay, so before we do the ThaumCraft stuff, which we're going to do next episode, like I said earlier, we're going to do some lens. And lens stuff is actually very, very cool, I have to say. We're going to learn these in the equivalent exchange stuff first, so we don't lose it. So we'll learn that. I'm not sure if you can... Nope, you cannot learn that. I think I already learned wool. I don't even know why I have those. Where did my other ones go? Oh, that's right there in my inventory. I mean, in the back. So let's see. We'll grab this flower. And it looks like we already have dandelion, yellow, orange. We have all these different colors, which is good. However, the one I'm looking for is a blue. Not this indigo blue. Indigo blue. However, it's actually a different blue. I'm going to keep this right here just for now. And we'll get that out in a bit. So what we're going to need is some lapis. And actually, we're also going to need some white. So I'm going to need some bones. Bones are thankfully not too expensive. Assuming, of course, I actually have them learned. Well, actually, I think bone meal works. So what we're going to do is just mix this with that. Go in. There you go. And we have our light blue dye. Is it light blue? I can't remember exactly. It is a blue, I'll tell you that. I don't know exactly what blue, but it is a blue. So if we look here, there are all these different kinds of lens that you can make. There is a green, a blue, red. So red is damage. Green is plants, apparently. Blue will actually make a tractor, a tractor beam, I guess you can say, that will actually move you. It's pretty awesome. And I think... Oh, wait, okay, so here we are. We need to make, before we even make the lens, we're going to need a lens table. And the lens table is a ruby, 4 iron, so we're going to need 1 more iron, a crafting bench, and some smooth stone. Okay, so we're going to throw these pieces in there, and hopefully we can get some wood. There we go, we got a piece of wood. I'll put that for the target. Ah, dang it, I have too much stuff in my inventory. Stupid stuff. Well, I don't really need any of this right now. We'll get rid of that, and... So much stuff I need, but so much stuff I don't need at the same time. That, and I think that's good. Okay, so what we're going to do now is create, and it is definitely dark, is it dark blue? Yeah, it's cyan. So we're going to need some cyan. I don't think that's cyan. No, that is definitely not cyan. And cyan is green plus blue, which means we're going to need some... Oh, crap. I just realized we're going to need some cactuses, and I have not seen any cactuses. That's a bit unfortunate. Be right back. I'm going to see if I can make it with UU matter. So indeed you can, and the reason why I'm doing this with UU matter instead of something else, because I'm just really, really lazy and I don't want to do it with anything else. So we're going to grab this UU matter, and you have to make it like so. You need one there, one there, one there, and that makes cactuses. Yay, now we actually have cactuses, and we can turn it into cactus greens by cooking it. We're going to make sure we learn that first. So we'll throw that in there, throw in a piece of coal, and I'll cook it in like 2 seconds. And I want to make the RedPower one, because that apparently cooks 60 times the speed of a regular furnace, which is 3 times the speed of this, which would be pretty awesome. And that's taking its good old time. Okay, so we need cactus green, plus, I don't think that, oh, okay, that works. Did not know that. And there we go. So we have some, actually I want to learn this indigo before I do anything. So we're going to learn, oh, it looks like I already learned it. Wow. And we should also learn flower, green, cyan, that. Okay, I think that's just about it. So, now we have our cyan dye, and then it just reminded me of the earlier episode where I was just making fun of that. Like, cyan dye, yeah, well, that's dumb. Okay, so, the cyan is a tractor beam, and it pushes entities. And I saw that in a Direwolf episode where he was using it actually to, like, go up as an elevator. And I think that's pretty freaking awesome. But before we even do that, we're going to need to make a... Is it a tractor? No, it's not a tractor. We're going to need to make the table, the crafting table, to craft the lens. And the crafting table is made, of course, like I said, with a crafting bench. So I'm going to get some more wood. 3... Yeah, I might as well just take... Actually, wait, why not just take a full stack? There we go, problem solved. Okay, so we're going to make a crafting table. So that goes right there when I get some iron. Did it just say I had just learned? Wow, that's kind of funny. Oh well. Oops. What the heck, I might as well do that again. So, once again, we're just going to make a full stack, make it easier on myself. We're going to need 4 of these. We're going to need 1 ruby in the middle. We're going to need 3 of these, and then finally 1 crafting table. And that makes a lens bench. Yeah, I might as well just leave it right there. So the lens bench turns whatever you want into whatever else you want. And what we're going to need, of course, is glass. And I know I had a whole bunch of glass, because I always forget. Let's see, glass, glass, glass. There you are. So we're going to throw in a piece of glass, and as you can see, it makes a white lens. And a white lens doesn't do anything. And what we can do with that white lens is actually add some colors to it. So, for example, that doesn't do anything. Light blue, oh, apparently makes a blue lens. And the blue lens is actually a slow lens, so it slows you down. Cyan will actually make, like I said, the tractor. And I might as well just make 2, I don't see why not. And they don't stack. And then the green lens is, actually, I think the green lens, oh, is for nature, so I don't really want that because I don't really care about nature. I feel like such a bad person that I said that. Yellow is light, so if we get, I believe, oh, we're going to need this yellow flower to make yellow color. Wait, the actual inventory. Bam. So, dandelion yellow will actually make a light beam, so if you want, you can light up an entire dungeon or whatever the heck you want with this color. And you can actually upgrade the power of these lens by adding things to them. For example, if you add, I believe... Okay, and actually purple is a hybrid of slowing down and hurting. Kind of like, because blue slows down and red burns stuff, so purple is a hybrid of the two. And then if you add stuff like range, so glowstone increases the range, blaze powder increases the transparency, and then a diamond will increase the power. And I just want to see the power. I'm going to make 2 lenses. One of them will be a power 1. One of them will be... you know, I might as well just make a power 2. Oh, that's weird. Okay, I'm going to just try something. No, that doesn't work. Huh. Very, very interesting. It looks like before you even make... sorry, before you even make the lens, you're going to need... I'm just going to test something. I'm going to see... redstone, and then you're going to need 1 blue. Oh, that doesn't work either. Weird. This is... Oh, okay, that works. So as you can see, the power increases with redstone. And if you add a diamond, or if you use a ruby, it'll make... Ruby is 2, and a diamond is 3. So basically, you can make it however powerful you want, and you have to do it before you even make the thing. So, yeah, it looks like I accidentally made... I don't really need the yellow lens, and I'll keep one of the cyan lens in here. But I'll keep this one and make a power 2. So we're going to make another piece of cyan. Throw that in there, get some cyan. And now we have ourselves a level 2 cyan 1 and 1 there. There you go. So, level 2. And the difference is the width and the power. I really should just close that up. I don't know why I have that still open. Oh, there we go. Problem solved. Okay. That was starting to annoy me. So what we do is we open this up, the lens thing, and oh, hello, Mr. Oh god, he's actually hurting me. How the heck is he hurting me? What the? How did he... I'm speechless. I have no idea how he got all the way down there. Well, he's gonna drown. Have fun, little bugger. Okay, so back to what I was doing before. What we need to do is you have to open it up with the drill. You can't right-click with anything else. If you right-click with that, it'll open up my inventory. So you have to right-click with that. And what we're going to do is throw in, because this is the face... Sorry, this is the front face. We're going to get rid of that. And instead, we're going to put in a cyan level 2. And what we do is when we power this, it will actually move items. Like, supposed to move items. I'm just going to test this with... let's just try some wood. And, oh, as you can see, it actually pulls it towards it. Okay, so the tractor beam pulls towards the beam. So I really need to make a lever. Dang it, dang it, dang it. There we go. So, stick, cobble, lever. Now I can actually use it properly. And so if I were to go all the way over here, it can pull me fairly fast, not the fastest, but it works. And what I can do is actually upgrade it to a level 3, and the level 3 is much better. It's actually, well, it's not much better, it's better. I would hope it'd be better. And a level 3 requires a diamond, so if you're a little stingy, well, I'm very sorry. But if you're not stingy at all, like I am, well, feel free to go ahead and make a whole bunch of level 3s. And what we're going to need to do is I should probably get rid of more of this stuff. Actually, stack this up properly. There we go. So, we're going to need a diamond, and luckily I have plenty of those in supply. And we'll throw that there. We're going to need a piece of glass, and then finally a cyan, non-existent cyan dye. Wow, I love how I do this. So, that was not cyan. Throw that there. Throw this glass, and then throw a diamond. And that makes a power 3. And the power 3 versus the power 2, which if I keep that there, is... yeah, actually I don't even know what the difference is. So, forgive me guys, because I don't know everything about these mods. And let's turn that off, and let's see how powerful it is now. It seems to be a fair bit faster. I can't really tell you exactly how much faster. But it does seem to be, yeah, it definitely does seem to be faster. And the cool thing is that if you hook it up, like, above... I'm going to just do an example. We're going to take that out. I'm going to break that. There we go. So what we're going to do is put this up... you know, I have an awesome idea, actually. I'm going to throw it, like, all the way up here. We're going to make a tractor beam to the roof. And the tractor beam will, of course, pull me up. So, of course, I do this right. So let's see. Throw that right there. And it doesn't look to be any notches, so we're going to have to make a notch. So we're going to throw that there, and it's going to be out the bottom. So that means it'll have to go right there. So, of course, I did that. Nope. Okay, that's the wrong place. I'm going to guess that's the bottom. Wow, really? Okay, this is kind of confusing. Bottom, 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 bottom. We have an idea. I can just check. Oh, are you serious? Is this just... oh, okay. So it depends on how you place it, I'm going to guess. And we're going to get rid of that real quick. And we're going to throw that right next to it. Or I'm not sure if you can throw it on it. Can you? Yes, you can. And you flick it like that. And now you have your tractor beam that sucks you up very, very, very slowly. Actually, it's not too bad. Whatever. It works. I'm not going to complain. Yeah, I guess it could work better, but oh well. And I'm pretty sure this is the level 3, so I don't know. That is the level 3. I'm going to guess there are other ways to upgrade the power of the lens. I just don't know how to upgrade it. Okay, so I had to add this in because I didn't want to seem incredibly dumb. Well, the reason why this thing is not as super crazy powerful at power 3 as I thought it would be is because power 3 is not the highest level. There are, in fact, several higher levels, and I will make those now. And actually, what we can do is get out some stone. I think stone looks the nicest. What you can do is you can put a stone frame around it, and that will actually let you place it around. It's kind of hard to explain. I'll just show you what I mean. And what we're going to do now is throw our glass right here. And let me reorganize that real quick. And we are going to grab our non-existent blue once again, because I have a bad habit of doing that. Throw that in, get our cyan. And what we're going to do now is, once again, we're going to place this stone here, and that will make the frame of the entire thing. We're going to make the lens, and as you can see, it makes this little stone frame around it. That's basically all I can describe it for you. And what we're going to do is get our cyan, and you know how I told you that you can only put like 1 diamond? Well, you actually can place a lot more than that. So we're going to get out 3 diamonds. Actually, this is just about perfect. We're going to get out our 3 diamonds, and what we're going to do now is throw, once again, our stone, 2 diamonds. No, we can actually throw 3 diamonds, our cyan dye, cyan, like, see, I can't even say it right. And as you can see, now it's at power plus 8. Actually, I think that's the highest level, so I don't see why I don't just do that. Because it just defeats the purpose if I use 3 diamonds and I'm not getting a plus 9. So plus 8 is the highest level you can go to. And what you can do now is you throw this right there. You can actually just click it, I think. Or maybe you have to place it inside. No, okay, it doesn't look like you can place it inside, but you have to place it. Oh, very weird. It's not working. I don't know why. Well, I'm gonna try something different. And also, apparently, whoa, where am I? What happened? Oh, everything got messed up. I'm confuzzled. Okay, so I'm gonna destroy this, and instead, what I'm gonna do is place a stone. And when we right-click this, keep in mind we have 2 rubies. When I right-click it, look, we only have 1 now. So what we're gonna do is throw this, that right there, and we're going to throw it on here, and it doesn't seem to let me do it. Grr. Okay, that's weird. I was not expecting that. Maybe you have to place glass. I'm going to just try glass. And, no, huh. Well, I thought you would just place it on it. I guess not. Huh, that is very, very weird. Well, I'm honestly perplexed. I don't know what's wrong. I'm going to try this again. Huh. Okie dokie. Well, that just did not turn out as well as I planned. So instead, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to throw these in a chest real quick. And I decided I'm definitely going to start making a sorting system for all this stuff. And I should also get rid of that one. And instead, we're going to make one that goes inside. So let's see. That's 1 non-existent cyan. So 1 glass, 1 cyan. And then now what we can do is get our diamonds and our rubies. And actually I need 1 more diamond to make it full powered. So we're going to just get 1 more diamond. And once again, diamond, diamond, cyan, glass, our ruby, and now we have ourselves a level 8 power. And actually you can increase the length of these too by placing glowstone, but we don't really need to do that. So what we're going to do is instead place that there. And when we power this with our wow, I love when I forget our lever, it's actually a lot more powerful. As you can see, the thing is, wow. Did you guys see that? I mean, wow, that seriously just shot me up in a heartbeat. And then if you actually make an advanced lens, no, sorry, is it an advanced lens? Yes, it is an advanced lens. You can make an advanced lens with... Let me see if we can't get it. Okay, so you need an ender pearl. We're also going to need our diamonds. So we're going to get out, I think, just 2 diamonds. It's the max I can have. And once again, another Ceon. Or maybe I should actually steal all the power from here. There we go. And once again, we'll throw in this. There's Ceon. And now we can make an advanced kind. So we're going to need, once again, glass, diamond, diamond. And if you throw an ender pearl, it actually makes an advanced kind. And the advanced kinds, they have different properties. For example, the Ceon, the advanced kind. So watch, you see how it shoots up really fast? Well, if we... Actually, I'm going to try it with something else, because I don't want to use this. So we're going to make... Over here, we're going to make another piece of... Wait, no. Wow, my bad. Oh man, I hate it when I forget things. I hate it when I do that. Okay, so we're going to make another ruby, and we're actually going to place down another... Wait, why don't I just grab the one I dropped over here? Okay. So what we're going to do is place this down right here, and we're going to open it up, and we're going to throw this advanced lens in here. And what we're going to do now is, of course, power it with my power thing that's over here. Okay. And this tractor beam, while it's a power 6, it, instead of pulling you towards it, pushes you away. And this is the absolute strongest you can have it. If you want to have it longer, you have to sacrifice something else. But I think that's pretty cool. So if you want to make like a contraption where you have half of it pushing you away and then the other half pulling you, it's just, there's so many options. I definitely want to make a tractor beam system like what I made right up there. So actually, I'm going to go do that right now. Just replace that. And so now we can easily get to the roof any way, like just like that. Pretty awesome. Get rid of that as well. And so now I just walk forward and bam, just like that. It's an amazing elevator. And if you get a lower powered, but if you get a longer range one, you can go up 20 blocks and go not as fast, but still pretty dang fast. So overall, these are probably like the most amazing, I guess, elevators I've ever used. That's basically the coolest purpose I see for them. And I believe next episode will show more. So, yes, this is Luke. I'm sorry, if you liked the video, remember to like it. And if you if that was your favorite video, well, favorite it. And if you like my channel, please subscribe. I love it when people subscribe. It makes me happy. And this is Luke. You have indeed been watching OPKGaming, and I hope you all have a very, very nice day.